So now I'm bringing the main event right now. Well, the main event for comedy. Okay, this guy, you've seen him on Showtime, you've seen him on NBC, you've seen him on VH1, guys. Start clapping now, ladies and gentlemen, start clapping now. And give it up for my boy, Bruce Jingles, man. Clap it up, clap it up.
One more time for Tito, let him hear it, please. Thank you, white people. Thank you so much. Thank you. 300 years ago, this would have been a slave auction, but it's nice. Nice shit. Dan got everybody together and everything. Having a good old time. He brought Tito, he brought a Negro, and he brought a band. Look in the back, you see Michael McDonald wearing a hat and shit. How's it going? It's crazy. It smells like weed in here. Oh, that's me. Okay. Hey, Michael McDonald, there he is. Actually, he looks like the dude. Okay, this is for the older people. Remember the TV show? At the end of the TV show, you see the dude at the typewriter, and he goes like that.
I do remember, but I'm
But let me get right down to work, because this is Rialto. I got to get out of here. This is quick, man. I saw the fight. That chick, she's happy about the fight. That chick got me customers. Fuck. That shit was crazy, man. Bunch of big bitches too. Are they here? Good. Let's talk about those big bitches. That's some scary shit. Those are some scary chicks. How you guys do? You paid $10. You better shut up. All right. Let me be funny. All right. Weed is legal here. Everybody smoking weed and shouldn't smoke weed. Like, on my way here, I was leaving my apartment complex and I caught 2 teenagers smoking marijuana. 3 minutes later, my neighbors caught me and 2 teenagers smoking marijuana. Because weed entered the world of science fiction now. They have these vapes everybody uses. I use them because I'm tired of getting kicked out of hotel rooms. So I was in DC a few weeks ago and I was headlining some shows. And I ordered a lift to pick me up and take me to the show. I'm in back of the lift, hitting my vape, and the driver's all, hey, what is that? I'm all, it's my medicinal vape. It's got weed in it? Yeah. Can I take a hit? What the fuck? He took 2 hits. 10 minutes later, my Lyft driver had to call Uber to pick us up. I just recently watched a documentary on cocaine, which is how I watch on my documentaries. Let's get to it. Yeah. I'm a weed smoker. I love weed. I've been smoking weed for a lot of years, since high school. And weed's getting a bad rap. I don't mean like a blunt rap. I mean people talk shit about it. You know, marijuana affects their memory. That's bullshit. I never forget to smoke. Weed makes you stupid. It doesn't make you stupid. It makes you smarter. Started smoking weed in high school. Grew up here in Southern California. In high school, we had what's called off-campus lunch. That's where you can go off campus, smoke weed, eat, and then you have to come back for some reason, right? So after lunch, I had intermediate math, came back lit one time. We had to take a test in fractions. One of the questions on the test was, what's the difference between a quarter and an eighth? I wrote $50. 2 days later, my teacher gives me the test back, written in red. It says, see me after class, right? So after class, I go to my teacher, Mr. Galvan, am I in trouble? He's all, no, I just want to know where you get your weed from, right? In all my years of smoking weed, I get my weed exclusively from white people. And I'll tell you the 2 reasons why. When you get your weed from white people, they let you try it before you buy it. Can't get that from black people. You gotta smoke us out with the shit you just got from us. That's called reneging, okay? Number 2, white people have cool, magical names for their weed, like Chronic, Kush, Purple Herbal, Juicy Fruit, Trainwreck, Northern Lights, Green Crack, Purple Horseshoes, Obama. Yeah, there's an Obama strain out there. Yes, we cannabis. Only problem is it takes 8 years to work. But there's a Trump strain out there now, yeah. It's got orange hairs and can't get through Mexico. So on my way here, I stopped at my best friend's house. He's a white guy, his name's Josh. obviously. And let me describe what Josh looks like. I'm 49. Remember the guys in 80s movies with the long hair and the heavy metal t-shirt and the checkerboard? Remember what you used to look like? Remember that? And always got a surfboard but never go to the beach? Josh. Josh is a pot grower, right? So I stopped by his house. He opens the door. Hey, Jingles. Hey, dude, you're going to Rialto. You need some weed, dude. It's crazy over there. I saw the fight, dude. Come in the back. I grew some new stuff, right? Go in his backyard. He's all, dude, I grew this myself, dude. Dude, check it out. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid. I got a cool name for it. I go, yeah? What do you call it? He's all, dude, I'm gonna call it fuck. Dude. Oh, why are you gonna call it that? He's all, smell it. I went, fuck. I'll take 2 bags of that. Don't let people tell you that weed is bad. The people that don't want you to smoke weed are pharmaceutical companies, alcohol companies, tobacco companies. Why? Because they can't make money off you smoking weed. And they have all this propaganda about weed. Think about it. What's the worst you're gonna do on weed? Stop at a green light? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, if you didn't get that, you shouldn't be driving tonight. I was in Wisconsin a few months ago, and somebody after a show comes up to me and is like, hey Bruce, man, you're hilarious, but you smoke too much weed, that shit'll kill you. I look him dead in the eye and say, hey, if you can find a single person that's died from smoking weed, I'll find you a black person that's been attacked by a shark. Ain't that right, Ben Franklin? You could be racist, I'll smoke out with you. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's how I met Dan. No. Like one time I was performing in Lancaster, California, right? You guys have heard of it, right? And I'm taking pictures after the show, right? Okay, I'm 6'4". Out of nowhere, this big Costco-sized skinhead popped out of nowhere. I say Costco size. Why? He had a swastika that said Kirkland. I was, what the fuck? And he had a joint. He was like, hey dude, you're funny, but you know I don't like black people, right? And I was nervous, right? And I took the joint and went, yeah, they could be a problem sometimes. Here you go. And I made sure the end of the joint was wet too. I've always wanted to do that shit. Yeah, I know the wet joint and shit. I know that shit. Because we live in like stupid times. Everybody claims racism, but true racism, people wouldn't know true racism if it slapped them in the face. Like, because it's Mexican people and Muslim people are getting a lot of this shit. But they will never get as much shit as black people have. Why? Because black people have shit named after us. We had nothing to do with it. It started when you were a kid. They used to have a game called Ding Dong Ditch. What do some of your friends call it? Nigger knocking? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about it. You smoked your first joint in high school. What they asked you specifically not to do? Nigger lip it? Yeah. You remember. Day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. What the fuck, really? You know what I blame? I blame the Brazil nut. That's right. All the older people got it. What they used to call them nigger toes. That's right. That's why I call French fries cracker fingers. Or honky sticks. Some of you are going to use that tomorrow, too. You're going to go to In-N-Out. Hey, let me get a double with some honky sticks. Can I get a drink? Can I get a, please get up for the hardest working person in here. Your bartender, working hard for you, making your drinks. Please. Can I get a shot of Jameson? Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna get fucked up because Dan's paying for it. Right, Dan, that big lug. He came up to me, he's like, hey Bruce, you want to perform at my club? I go, yeah, fuck yeah. I love drinking. I love drinking so much I gave up driving. Well, the state of California helped. I got two DUIs. I got them a day apart. Yeah, coming from the same bar. I had to pick up my car. Shit.
Yeah.
I haven't legally driven in California. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. I haven't legally driven in California the last 4 years. Got my license back a few months ago. I'm shopping for a new car right now. I'm gonna get my next car from England because I'm so used to getting out on the passenger side, man. Thank you, white people, for life hanging at that. What a witty Negro. That's hilarious. I get lit when I drink. I get fucked up. You ever get so drunk you wake up walking? And I figured out something too. Each race has a different liquor that screws other races up. Mexican people, of course, tequila. Right? Black people, we have what? Hennessy, Kool-Aid. Native Americans, Lysol. White people, Jägermeister. Yeah, that's a white drink. Black people, we don't drink Jägermeister. Watch this. You drink Jägermeister? Hell no. If you know anyone black with Jägermeister in their house, that's not their house. Thank you, average white dude. And Jägermeister, I hate Jägermeister. It's made out of black licorice. I hate black licorice. That's the only thing I'm racist against is black licorice. If black licorice moved in my neighborhood, I'd burn a cross on its lawn. And put up a big sign that says, "Don't go to our schools, black licorice. Stay away from our daughters." Because it's always white chicks that love Jägermeister, like, and they hang out in groups, like, "Oh my God, Stacey Heather, oh my God, oh my God, Ashley, oh my God, oh my God. Let's drink some Jäger, let's put something black in our mouth, oh my God." I got lit off Jägermeister one time with Josh, right? We were smoking a joint at his house. He's all, "Hey, Jingles, hey, let's get some Jägermeister." I'm like, "I don't feel like drinking." He's all, "Dude, I'm buying. Let's go." Right? Get to the bar, 15 shots of Jägermeister later. Each. Yeah, we were lit. Josh passed out. I wanted to keep drinking because his credit card was at the bar, right? So as a reminder, we've been drinking Jägermeister the whole night. Jägermeister is a stupid, violent drunk because he hears shit that doesn't happen. I staggered to the bartender. She looks at me and goes, "Jaeger?" I said, "What you call me, bitch?" You didn't know you need to get Rachel? Manager comes out. "Excuse me, is there a problem?" "Yeah, Mr. Manager. I was hanging with my friend Josh." "Oh, right there?" "And we've been in your establishment all evening, drinking Negro Meisters. And your bartender, she just called me a Jaeger. I don't appreciate that, sir. Especially during Black History Month. This is bullshit." And they got a drink called a Jaeger bomb, which is the stupidest drink ever made. It's a shot of Jägermeister, and they drop it into like a Red Bull. Stupid drink. Because now you get so drunk you can't pass out. What's the point? You know what I mean? 2 o'clock in the morning, you're like, "There's a lot of Jaegers here. Is this Raquel's?" I think they put a secret ingredient in Jägermeister. I think they put a laxative in it. But it takes effect the next day. Okay, you've all gotten drunk, right? You ever gotten drunk and the next day you wake up and you don't have a hangover? This is what happened to me the day after Jägermeister, right? I was walking down the street, minding my own business. Then all of a sudden my stomach just went. I look around like, who's making coffee? It's kind of loud, right? Sound went away. I keep walking. Later, the sound comes back. But this time, when it came back, it changed my walk. You know what I mean? You just go. You have to walk sideways like Super Mario Brothers. You ever have one of those mean ones? You gotta walk into the bathroom backwards, just in case something fires off. Now we all know what's about to happen. Each race has a different name for what's about to happen. Mexican people call this a chorro. Okay, look at the white people. Hey, I love churros. Little cinnamon things, right? And kids love them, Disneyland. Black people, we call it mud butt, right? Bubble guts, the Bee Gees. White people, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. White people write songs about it. You grew up with them. When you're running in the first, then you feel a sudden burst, diarrhea, diarrhea. When you're sliding in the second, and you need some disinfectant, diarrhea, diarrhea. When you're sliding in the third, and you feel a squishy turd, diarrhea. Now, this is about to be the worst adventure in the bathroom ever. Let me paint a picture. You ever gone to the bathroom so bad, it felt like you were turning into a werewolf? All right, you get it, dude, you know. Yeah, hell, that happened to me today. What I mean is, we all go the same way. Men, women, black, white, Latino, we sit there, we wait. Now, you ever sat there and waited, and out of nowhere, your body goes into a convulsion, just goes, right? That's when somebody knocks on the door. Because they heard you, and they're concerned. So they're like, hey, are you okay? All you can say is, get away! Save yourself! You wake up hours later naked, in the cold sweat, lost. You ever taken a dump so bad I did take a nap in the shower after? Just to wash away the shame? Which is why you should smoke weed. I like what Dan has done to the place. He's made it diverse. Because I remember when those old ladies, ooh. Well, it's O'Leary's. You don't like no niggers here. Oh, O'Leary's. I don't like a nigger. Cha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, Bruce, are you a leprechaun? No. But Dan has really worked his ass off. Dan and the staff here has worked their ass off to make this nice. To where you feel safe for a minute. Then you realize
We're still in Rialto.
Exactly. Exactly. Man, don't get it twisted. You're not in fucking Rancho. Somewhere nice and gaudy. It's Rialto. Rialto is woo. There's some niggas here. Fuck. God damn. I got family here I won't see. Fuck. Hey, what's up, cousin? What's up? Oh, all right. It's cool because it's a very diverse crowd here. Latino, white, one black. Yes, we can. And there's a saxophone here. And it's a white dude playing it. You're safe. A white dude with a saxophone, that's a hood pass, like a motherfucker. He's like, oh shit, it's a white dude with a sax. Go ahead, nigga. Go. All right then. It's crazy. Because I grew up in a Latin community in Southern California called Southern California. Hello. All right, you got to take it down? Where you going? You had like a little limp to that. I was like a little you saw that. That was a shit walk. You know, she's like, I gotta go and Caquitas. I had some Jägermeister. What you call me? No.
Funny.
Thank you. I grew up in El Monte, California. Yeah. Thank you. We're the only black family there too. We're the only chips in the cookie. And I feel wherever you live, you should learn the language where you live. Omani being predominantly Mexican, I learned Spanish. Now, as a rule, whenever I learn a new language, marijuana is the first word I learn. So when I learned Spanish, first word, mota. Second word, donde? Third word, gratis? Fourth word, no mames. Then I learned the fifth word, mayate, right? All right, I lost the white people. I lost them. Dude, what's a miata? I don't get it. A mayate is what Mexican people call black people. But it's also a bug about this big. It's black and sometimes green. And a lot of people are poor in Mexico and can't afford toys for their children. So on Christmas Eve, it's the father in the family's job to go out and hunt the mayate, right? So like most mayates, they hang out by light posts. Hang on. So the father has to sneak up from behind. He goes, "Hey, cabron," grabs it. Then he takes a string and he ties it around the thorax. That's for the white people. The thorax of the mayate, so the wings are free, right? Takes the other end of the string and ties it to the kid's finger. Christmas Day, the kid wakes up and the mayate's on the string and the kid goes, "Oh, papa." He's all happy. He's got a new toy. No batteries needed. But me being a pothead, the first time I heard the word mayate, I was stoned. I thought it was food. Because I had the munchies. I was like, mayates. That sounds delicious, right? My friends and I, we smoke out somewhere. We end up going to King Taco, right? So I'm standing in line. I'm still thinking mayates. I get to the counter, dude's all, "Can I help you?" Yeah, you serve mayates here? He thought about it, "Yeah, we serve mayates." I was like, "Cool, give me 2 con queso," right? You know what the guy did? He sprinkled cheese on me. And then he said, "Where's the other one?" It's tough being a black kid in a Latin neighborhood. You want to fit in. So one Halloween, I thought it'd be funny to dress up as a cholo, right? Which was funny until 2 real cholos saw me dressed as a cholo, right? First of all, most cholos are short. I'm 6'5". They come up to me, "Orderly, Holmes, I don't like that. Hey, fuck the Hey, get your dick out of our way, Holmes." Rude, I say, fuck Holmes. "Where you from, fool?" I have to think fast. "Oaxaca, dog." "Serio? Simone. What's your name, fucker?" I said, "Casper, dog." The vato's dark, eh? I respect the Latin culture. I love the Latin culture. I love Latin women. Latin women are the hottest women on the planet. Which means if you're black or white, I'll still fuck you. I'm not racist when it comes to the vajayjay. Latin women are the reason why I watch Spanish television on mute. That's free porn, man. Just sit there on Saturday morning, dos mujeres en camino. Watch Caliente and jerk off. If you watch enough Spanish TV, you eventually learn that Spanish TV and American TV have the same shows. We used to have a show called Blind Date, Spanish television, Buscando de Amor. We have Cheaters, Spanish television, Secretos, no mames. Spanish television. We used to have Jerry Springer, Spanish television, Jose Luis. If you've never seen Jose Luis, let me break it down to you. This is for you. You know how the guests fight on Jerry Springer, or used to fight on Jerry Springer? They do the same thing on Jose Luis, but on Jose Luis, the audience gets into the fight too. Yeah, so now it's a Raider game. Yeah. So what they had to do, they're getting sued by the guests, they had to do is build a fence and separate the audience from the guests. He's not impressed by that. Why? Because he knows that Mexicans can climb fences. Okay, if you got upset with that joke, fuck you. What is the lesson we've learned tonight? Hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna get stabbed, right? What is the lesson we learned tonight? That Dan is a very giving man, and he cares about his customers. He cares about his community, and he brought the best of his community here tonight to celebrate you guys. And thank you, Dan, for having me be a part of it. I'm gonna end with this, because I gotta get out of here. I'm a big movie buff. My favorite actor is Samuel Jackson. Woo! Yes. Favorite Samuel Jackson movie of all time? Pulp Fiction. Why does the world love Samuel Jackson? Because he's the best yeller and cusser on the planet. In the movie Pulp Fiction, he said motherfucker twice in the same sentence and it made sense. Remember that scene? I'm a mushroom cloud blowing motherfucker. You said, yeah. Then they put him in Snakes on a Plane. Horrible movie. But you saw it for that one pivotal scene. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. You said, here's $12. Then they put him in Star Wars, okay? The second trilogy, all right? I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I went to go see the second trilogy. It sucked. Why? Because he didn't cuss. Now imagine if Quentin Tarantino would have directed Star Wars. Think about it. You had a Jedi with a Jerry curl and shit. He walked up to Anakin Skywalker, big black dude, little white kid, walk up to him. Well, Anakin, what does Yoda look like? What? What ain't no planet I ever heard of? They speak English on what? Say what again? Say it more goddamn time. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. What does Yoda look like? Anakin would have been petrified. He would look up and said, he's little? Yeah. He's green? Yeah. Does he look like a bitch? What? Does he look like a bitch? Then why you want to fuck him like a bitch, Anakin? Yes, you did, Anakin. Yes, you did. Yoda don't want to be fucked by anybody except Mrs. Yoda. Chewbacca, I didn't ask you a goddamn thing. I think Samuel Jackson needs a new job. I think he needs to become the voice of GPS. and he's elected. I know. Yeah, I know. But you never get lost. You'll be too scared. Make a left, motherfucker. What's in your wallet? Thank you. I'm doing a favor for Dan, because he's a big dude, and but I'll be at the Ontario Improv on October 23rd. I'm doing an hour set, all right? And thank you. And I'm getting ready. I'm getting my set ready for my Netflix special. So that's kind of thanks. What I'd like you guys to do is to come out to that. But I got to do a quick video, all right? So I got to promote this shit. So I want you guys to help me. Is that cool? Dan, is that cool? Yeah, because if Dan says no, Dan not like. Dan smash funny black guy. Ooh, Dan pick up car and move. All right, hang on. And I love you. And you like what? You like going to improv? Then you go to my show, man. You put it. Oh, you go buy a ticket. Buy a ticket. Go on improv.com and go buy a ticket, and I get money, and everybody's happy, and my pot dealer's happy. Okay. And yo, this is Bruce Jingles. I'm here in Rialto. Help me. No, just kidding. They're cool out here. And I'll be back at the Ontario Improv October 23rd. That's a Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Tickets are on sale right now. Go to improv.com. And $1 from each ticket sold will go to the CARE project, which is for breast cancer. It's breast cancer month. Save a titty. All right. Now, I have to make some money, so I have shot glasses for sale, and they're $20. Why are they $20? Because each shot glass, it comes a free ticket to the Improv. All right? And also, I donate $5 to the USO. All right? You fair? So if you don't buy one, you're not American. Fuck you. You're part of the fucking problem. But no, but if you come by one, it's only $20, and you get a free ticket to the Improv. Come see me on the 23rd. Thank Dan for putting this together. You got a great musical act coming up. If you like me, I'm Bruce Jingles. If you don't like me, I'm Jeff Garcia. Have a good night.
Bruce Jingles, guys, clap it up. Give me some energy. Yeah! We'll be over there selling his merchandise.